Heidi ho neighbors, Rado Gocha here, and welcome back to Let's Play Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. When we last left off, we were on our last life. I didn't want to go into this one, because there's Gorias here. This is problematic. But last time, we basically got the hammer, and we're trying to make our way out of the Death Mountain area now. Unfortunately, the game doesn't want us to. What I'm going to do... There, that's better than going into the strong enemies. Because I don't want to go through that crap again. Talk about saving your state at the wrong time. Jeez. Anyway, we're trying to make our way out of the Death Mountain area, and unfortunately the game doesn't want us to. We'll save the state here. That's not going to happen. I want to at least level up before I take my last life out. As you can see, we're fairly close to it. To leveling, anyway. In fact, if just a few more of these Octorocks, we should be pretty much golden. There we go. We just follow this way around here. Yeah, this video might be a bit short because I did have like two minutes or so of recording where I got my ass handed to me. Yeah, you know, like normal, but I didn't want to put that in, so I just cut that out. One second. Okay, I'm back. Just shutting the door so nobody interrupts me, really. Although people are probably still going to interrupt me anyway. Oh, this guy throws spears. That's not cool. You know, if I can stand it, I'll probably go up to 17 minutes. If it's possible. You could probably still hear my dad in the background, because my family is fairly loud. Oh, no, 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 we are not doing this. We are not doing that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and just kill some of these enemies until I level up. That works. And life goes up, that's not too bad. Actually, let's keep it like this for now. See how well we do. Because our life is at level 5, and that means we have a lot more hit points. Well, I wouldn't say a lot more, but well, apparently it's enough. I mean, we're already more than halfway through maxing out our health, and I do not have a problem with that. Whoa. I just don't want to deal with this guy. These guys are always a problem. They drop 100 experience, which isn't bad, but I'd rather not fight them at all. I mean, I have a feeling that I'm still going to be dreading them even when we get to, like, max level. I'm not going to go into the graveyard here, because the graveyard is monster territory. Okay, good. And, I mean, we'll be going down there later anyway, but that is monster territory, and there are some pretty tough monsters in graveyards. If you give me a second, I'm going to scroll up my FAQ, so one moment. Okay. I am back now. Now we are in the harbor town of Mido, or Mido. I've been, you know, Mido, so... Yeah, she knows nothing. Please heal us. Also, now that we have the hammer, we can just easily reach this area by going through boulders. And so I'm not dreading dying as much anymore, because it's that much easier just to get back to where we need to be. Let's see if there is... Oh, here we go. Magic person. Yes, I will. Give me magic, please. Yes. That is awesome, and I will take it. Alright, so, let's say... let's see here. Let's say we're exploring this town. There are some things we can do in this town here. Who are you? Ask Error of Rudo about the palace. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really talk to a lot of people in Rudo Town, but there is some guy who just says, I am Error. That's the guy we need to talk to. There are a lot... I know Error is a weird name. There are a lot of reasons. There are a lot of theories as to why he's called that. Some people say that it's a mistranslation of Errol. Some people, and some say that that has something to do with, who are you? Please, my daughter is sick. Help her. Okay, she needs, help here. Oh, okay, yes, we do need to do this. This is very, very important that we do this. We use the jump spell, and we can go into this upper door here. I'll get back to Error in just a second, but this is something we really, really want. When you jump, press downward to stab. Folks, we have learned the downward thrust. This will make the game a bit easier. I'm not going to go out and say that it's going to make me a master at this game, because Lord knows I'm not, but this will at least make things a bit more tolerable for us. Actually, because I used my jump spell, I want my magic back. Okay, what else do we need to do here? Oh, okay, there was something we didn't do in Sorry, I think. Okay, we didn't do something in Saria. So, or something in the swamplands north of Saria, rather. Yeah, we can easily reach here. Very easily. That's what I just said. Yeah, with Error, it might have been, because there's the guy who lives around here named Bagu, and that's basically how you pronounce bug in Japanese. So, Error and bug, you know, the two, I guess, would go together in some way, shape, or form. Ooh, P-Bag. 50 XP, I'll take that. Alright, so now that we have the hammer, we can go up in there. I think is that where we want to go? I really don't know. Whoa. Is this where... Because there's medicine in one of these caves around here. Whoa. I'm going to just save it here, so... Shield. Keep forgetting to do that. That is a very useful thing to do, and I keep forgetting to do so. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, after I'm done with this, I'm probably going to record some Mega Man 5 for tomorrow. Because I'm fairly sure that I'm going to be working tomorrow, and I don't like to record on days that I work. So, I mean, when I work, not for my, not for my main job. Oh yeah, see what that does? It does awesome, is what it does. Come here. It does miracles. Come here. Aha! That's awesome. Alright, here we go. This is what we were looking for. And we can make our way out without much trouble, because, you know, just enemies, I guess. I mean, the harder enemies were gone, but we didn't really face any harder enemies in here, I don't think, just these guys. Let's see if we can't make our way back to, what was it, Mido Town with this. We do have to go back to Rudo to talk to Error. So that's going to be fun. Yep, talking to people is fun. No, I don't really like talking to people in this game because I don't like badly translated games, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a cave there, but here's Rudo Town. Now, before we talk to Error, I'm going to go ahead and give the lady her medicine, so that way we can getting that spell out of the way. But we now have easy access to this area, so we don't have. So if we do die, we don't have to go through hell and back to try to get back to this area. And I am totally grateful for that. Plus, we got the downward stab, so that's double awesome. So the magic lady's up here someplace. Yep, there she is. I always thought that those old ladies were old men for some reason. Then again, there are a lot of games like that. Like Mario RPG was another one of those. The water of life, quick come with me. Alright, so let's head down in here. And talk to this guy. And he'll give us this magic word will give you power. What kind of power? Fairy power. Basically, the fairy spell will allow us to turn into a fairy. And while we are a fairy, we will be invincible to any enemy attacks, I believe. And we'll also be able to fly. The basic use of the fairy spell is to get over huge pits. And it takes as much MP as a life spell does. So here's to hoping we won't have to use the life spell in quick succession to the fairy one. Now before we call the video, let's go up to Rudo Town and ask for Error, because we need to ask him about going into the Swamp Palace, which is the next thing we're going to be doing. I think this is him right here. If all else fails, use fire. No, that's not him. Well, I know that, I know he normally just says, I am Error, before you talk to the other guy. There's a midget. Get Candle in Parapa Palace. We already did that. I guess that was Error, and he says stuff about fire, but, I don't care. Yeah, well, we're at 17 minutes now, and, like, you know, I have to lop off 2 from the beginning, which was basic outtake. So, when we come back, we will head into the second palace, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it without any trouble. Who am I kidding? I have been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?